If someone were to ask me honestly if school ever helped me with anxiety or depression or anything, I would look them in the eyes and ask them one simple question.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? White even though my heart's racing. South Beach right around Art Basel. Wonder when things gon' start changing.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Look, I'm a senior in high school, and I do not remember anything besides the simplest of things that I've learned in school over my 11, 12 years of being in school, bruh. I'm not gonna be one of the people that'll sit here and tell you that school is completely worthless, bruh. But, I mean, it's completely worthless, bruh. Let's not kid ourselves. I mean, come on, man. Let's just create an imaginary world, right? Where babies can understand simple concepts, right? So if you're a baby, right, and I'm telling you, hey, man, in about 3 years, bro, 3, 4 years, give or take, you're gonna be put into some studies for the next 12, 13 years of your life. You're not gonna remember much from these studies. None of it's really gonna help you once you graduate from these studies. And above all that, if you don't pass these studies, you're going to be looked down upon. It's completely your choice. Realistically, that baby's going to look at you and tell you to screw off. You can't really blame him either. If you had a choice, I'm sure you'd say the same thing, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to do that if I had a choice. Bro, there is so much wrong with the public school system. There is too much to list in this video. Too many problems, bro, with the public school system, man. Just to summarize it all, man, it's just a big waste of time. I mean, I've thought while I'm sitting in class many a times that I could be doing something that I'm passionate about or that I actually want to direct my life towards, but instead I'm sitting in a pre-calculus class not paying attention because the stuff that I'm getting taught is not going to ever apply to me or apply to my life in any helpful way once I graduate, bruh. I mean, I'm sitting in class getting taught by a dude who could be my grandfather's grandfather. He's sitting here telling me about nonsense that'll never help me. And he'll get mad when I don't pay attention, bro. When I fall asleep, he sounds like the dude off Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. Like, bro, that stuff is so accurate, man. Because you hear them, but you're not listening. Like, you hear what they're saying, but you do not hear what they're saying, bro. I wouldn't even say in one ear and out the other, bro. You hear what they're saying. It just doesn't register because you know it's nonsense. I think after about the 9th grade, you start to realize that school is not what you thought it was when you were younger. Because younger, you were learning simple things that I will give it to the school system in that. Like, there are some things that you just need to know, like how to read, how to write, all that stuff. But past that, there's a lot of unnecessary classes that I don't think people should be taught unless they voluntarily want to be taught that. Rather than that, they should be focusing their time on something that they're passionate about or in a direction that, they want to take their life in, classes that would help them with that. Other than school being a complete waste of time, school's also where your anxiety starts. When you're a baby up until the age that you can go to school, you don't really know anxiety that well or social anxiety. But once you get to school and you meet a bunch of people that you never met before, a bunch of weirdos that don't know you and judge you, and they don't love you unconditionally like your family has up until that point, that causes anxiety, social anxiety, and stuff that can be linked to problems you have now. Off rip, I'm saying that I'm going to homeschool my child. I'm not going to judge anyone else on what they do with their children, but in my opinion, that's the best way to go is homeschooling. I will allow my child to do sports and such because that's where most of the character development and character growth has happened. I mean, I used to be riddled with insecurity and anxiety and stuff like that. I mean, of course, I still have some problems, who doesn't, but sports would definitely help with that. I can't attribute me getting over a lot of my anxiety due to sitting in a classroom. That's just not true. I mean, sports is what really puts you out of your comfort zone and makes you get used to feeling uncomfortable and helps you with your anxiety, in my opinion. If someone were to ask me honestly if school ever helped me with anxiety or depression or anything, I would look them in the eyes and ask them one simple question.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
But on a serious note, no child's mental health has ever been helped by them going into a room full of people that they don't know and them getting taught by a person that's paid to teach them stuff that they don't care and won't use. With that being said, man, the school system is no bueno for me. Thanks for watching, y'all. Like, subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. Peace, y'all.